Hello all, I am Sheikh Khader, your coach and mentor in career transition from software engineering to product owner or product management. Today we are going to talk about something which is special because I am starting this program called as a Product Career Launcher program on YouTube, and it's absolutely free. I am not only going to help you with product management content, but also I am going to help you with the elements which are required to be a product manager, which are nothing but something like communication skills. So for people who are not from technical background, they want to understand about technical things which are essential for a product manager. So I'm going to cover that as well. I'm also going to cover about how to choose a domain which is very essential for product manager when you are looking for transition. So these are the four aspects that I identified from my insights that essential for product manager. So we are going to cover all of them in next 100 days, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. This is going to be really exciting days. To brief about myself, I am Sheikh Hadar. I have over 16 years of experience in product development as a developer, as an architect, and as a product owner and feature owner, and with specialization into product management from Indian Institute of Management, Bangalore. I have got some experience onto product management on how to do this product management. So I'm going to share whatever I have learned in the past 16 years as an exclusive content on YouTube, and I encourage people to learn from YouTube, and if that all they have any doubt, they can come and join my Slack channel and we can have discussion over there. As I was explaining, product management is a field where there is no definite guide saying that okay, if you do XYZ then you are a product manager. So there is no definite guide. That's why you see content everywhere, and you are not able to relate them, and you are not able to put them into the direction. So this is something that I am going to solve, and I am going to put a structure to product management so that you understand end to end without any gaps. And at the same point of time, I am going to also explain like how to be a product manager. And I understood that this is not just a role, but also a kind of a personality that you should possess, where you are a problem solver, and you have good communication skills, and you can solve technical problems and create solutions. So all this is something that is expected from a product manager, which is something that I am going to cover in this 100 days program. This is how the curriculum would look like, where you will be learning about the product management as such, and also you are going to choose a domain and help yourself in learning domain, in gaining domain expertise. And the third thing, which is nothing but people skill, where it is very much essential for a product manager, where you are going to communicate and tell stories on how to implement a certain feature, or how to drive a vision to a group of people who are going to develop it for you and your company. I'm going to cover few technology topics, which is nothing but mobile technology, cloud, IoT, and AML. So everything which is something that I have worked on, I'm going to explain it to the detailed level. If you want to find support and you have not understood something and you still need some guidance, then you can join my Slack channel, which is given in the description, and I will try my best to answer those queries through chat. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe so that you don't miss these videos which I am going to post every day at evening 8 o'clock. First thing about product management or any career transition is about having consistency. So you are motivated to become something, but you cannot be consistent, then I don't think you can reach the spot that you wanted to go. I'm going to tell you in detail what and all actions would help me if I wanted to be a product manager. Since this is a new subject, which is nothing but product management, and you might have heard here and there bits and pieces, as it is very new, first thing that you should do is whatever new word that you understand, you should write it down. I prefer you buy one 5 subject notebook and write down everything that is new to you. Whatever concept that is coming new, please write it down so that you can refer it later. You don't have to watch video again, but you can refer your notes. So while you are playing the video, you can pause it and you can make a notes of it. Hence I would request you to buy a 5 subject notebook and keep 4 subjects, which are nothing but product management, domain, and people skills, and technology. and the fifth section you keep it for your own summary or notes that you are going to comprehend and make it for yourself. So this will be really good practice. If you are going to follow this, it will be really helpful for you in the future. The first thing that you are supposed to answer is, why are you learning product management? So if you are interested in product management, you should certainly know why you are learning it. If you don't have enough motivation, consistency will be very difficult. Write down the factor that you are considering as a motivator for you to consider product management as a career. If you ask me, for me it is to understand the end-to-end flow, and also to have an impact at work is something that has driven me into product management. So this is what I have written into my book. This is a first class. We are going to understand PM role, an introduction to domain, and we will have a case study called as a Xerox case study, which is about a company called Xerox, which you might be very much aware of, and how we didn't keep up with the market is something that we will understand in this case study. The fourth thing is about we are going to introduce about mobile technology. So whatever that is done today will be very light, and the structure of the video will be something like where we'll be touching upon all the four elements which are essential for product management in small pieces and in continuity, so that you understand and you parallelly learn things in better way. Product management is about four things, which is about discovering, developing, launching, and improving. So if you understand these four things regarding to product, and you understand the processes involved in these four things, unlike a project, product will not have a definite end. Hence, it is a product which is going to be live all the time, and it will be continuously improving. So there is no end to the process of product development. As like a project, it doesn't have any definite end. It's going to be a continuous improvement that is happening on the product to stay relevant with the market. So this is something that you should keep in mind when it is coming to product, because product is not like something where you create it and the moment customer likes it and it is going to be relevant forever. No, it is not the case. The circumstances and scenarios keep changing. You have to adapt to them and keep improving the product. Now let's understand who does this job in an organization. So product manager is a role which is identified to be a visionary and also an executionist for a product and its development. If you carefully understand the product manager, there are five important tasks involved in product management. The first one is understanding customer needs. The second one is defining product vision. Third one is working with cross-functional team. Fourth one is delivering the product, and fifth one is achieving business goals. So these are the five elements that you are going to do as a product manager. And let's understand, why do product managers exist? These are the core objectives of a product manager, where he is going to align business with customer needs and reduce the risk and drive the innovation. If you are asked by anybody ever in any interview, what is your core objective? So this is what you should tell. Now let's understand the most important and critical thing in transition of product manager, which is nothing but domain expertise. If you are expert in a certain domain, you will be able to do your product management job really well. And you have to understand what is it that you are expert in. Let's understand what is domain. Domain is nothing but a specific area of expertise. You may be interested in so many things, but you will have one niche that is something that you have worked so long and very passionate about. So you have to choose that as your domain. Why it is important? It is because it helps you effectively drive the development of the product. Now let's understand the specific examples of the domain. The first thing is any specific industry like finance, healthcare. The second thing is about the technical area, like suppose cloud computing, AI, ML, or cyber security. So this is something about a technical area of expertise. The third thing is aspect of the business, which is nothing but like supply chain, e-commerce. So you understand this business really well. So if you want to be a product manager, you have to choose one amongst any of the specific domains that you are interested in and you have knowledge about and you have worked on that for some time, only then you will be really effective in product management. Why I'm telling this is really crucial is because it helps you in making informed decisions. The second point is identifying customer needs will be easier for you. The third point is, believe me, you can come up with relevant and valuable features if you have domain expertise. Let me give you some tips on how to choose a domain. The first tip is your interest and passion. You must be interested in that topic and you should be passionate about working on the domain. The second thing is about market demand. You should have a market demand for that domain to be a product manager. But in the first place, the product manager job itself is very tough to get in. You should not choose some domain which is not in demand. And the third thing is you should evaluate what is the growth potential in that domain as a product manager. So that is something that is really important for your career growth. The fourth important thing is transferable skills. What are the skills that you have, and if you choose the domain, what are the skills that is going to be complementary skills that you are going to transfer from your previous experience. So these are the four considerations that you should have to choose a domain, and from here on you can start working on that domain to be a product manager in that particular domain. If you ask me, if I have to choose a domain, I will choose finance domain, and I'll be focusing on mobile technology. So why is this? Is because I have come from the background of mobile application developer and have been application architect, and this is my strength. These are the transferable skills that I have. The second point about the fintech is because I have worked in banking domain for some time and I have so many certifications on that. If at all I have to choose to be, if at all I have to choose myself a career in product management, then I would definitely choose finance as my specific area of expertise, and also mobile technology as my domain of expertise. Hence, I would consider myself as a fintech mobile expert. That will be my product manager career that I would plan if at all I have to plan one. Now let's consider the next important thing, which is about reading, writing, and communication skills. So in this segment, what we are trying to do is to read as many as case studies and summarize them and understand these case studies. This will not only help in reading and writing skills, but you will also get familiar with situations and jargons that are something which is really new if you are coming from software background. By reading case studies every day, you will build a rapid understanding, and also your problem solving skills will be improved. When you are reading through the case studies, you are not only going to learn about success but also about failures of a company, where you can apply your problem solving skills and you can think about what you could have done differently as a product manager if you are in that situation. So this is going to be really helpful for you, not only in improving your communication skills, which is about writing, reading, and comprehension, but also to understand the problem situations that you will be put. If you consider Xerox as a company, it has a legacy of innovation and change. As we understand that Xerox is a synonym for photocopy, because it has led the market for so long, and it has become synonym for photocopy even in Oxford dictionaries. But it has struggled with keeping up with its own innovation and raising competition. It has missed a lot of opportunities in its duration. I have got this two-page case study where you will go through Xerox company and what are all good things that it has done and where it has gone wrong. You can join my Slack channel where you will also find the PPT that I am presenting and also the case study that I am talking about. And you can summarize those case studies and put yourself as a product manager into that situation and understand what kind of changes that you will be building if at all you are product manager at that point of time. Since today is the first day, let's get into understanding of mobile technology as such, and just an introduction of mobile technology, where it came from, and how the trends look like. It is not a secret that what kind of capabilities that mobile technology would bring in business. It has wide reach, on-the-go access, enhanced user experience, personalization, integration of IoT, AR, VR, and anything that is coming new is getting integrated with mobile applications, and this is how mobile technology has been taken seriously in business opportunities. That's why it is very prominent in having business opportunities related to B2C or D2C. 1983 is where Motorola came up with the first device, a mobile device. At last, we have only few market players who are manufacturing these devices, and we have only two market players who are providing the software for these devices. So you have to understand why is it if you are keen about the evolution of the mobile technology. Coming to the evolution of mobile and network, it all started in 1980s with 1G network. Then now we are using about 5G, and 6G is in making. It has taken almost 5 decades to reach this place. Every decade we are introduced with a new technology where it has given us more capabilities with respect to speed and with respect to access of applications and with respect to the convenience, etc. If you are looking at key innovations in mobile technology, the first thing is miniaturization, where it is fitting in your pocket, and the second thing is touchscreen, where you are able to touch and give command, and the third thing is app ecosystem. Let's recap what we have understood. We have understood about what is PM role, chosen a domain for ourselves to be a product manager. Third thing is about case study I introduced, and the fourth thing is about the genesis of mobile technology, how it happened and how it evolved. That's it from me for today, and thank you so much for listening to me, and I hope you will be finding this series really useful, and please subscribe to my channel and stay connected. Thank you so much.